Hey everyone, this is Louis and welcome to the Ultimate Brand Bible, your ultimate space for free advice, tips, tricks, hacks, how-to guides, templates, and resources on branding to help you get your brand to the next level. And you can start the process for your brand today by hitting the subscribe button and the little bell notification to make sure you don't miss any of the great stuff we put out on a regular basis. So without further ado, let's get branding. So in today's video, I'm going to show you how to create your digital business card. Now, at the time of recording this video, we're still smack bang in the middle of the coronavirus pandemic, and I've basically been stuck in the house working from home for a few months, and I came up with this, which actually proved to be very helpful in doing business online, especially on the phone. So let me just show you basically how this works, and then I'll show you how to create it. So this is a business card saved as a PDF, and then these items, these little icons have been made to be clickable. So this is something you can share with somebody on by email or WhatsApp or any kind of messenger, and then the idea is that they can open this on their phone. You'll see it's kind of designed to fit nicely on the phone, and then from here they can access all of these icons. So mail, for instance, opens the email automatically. You go here, LinkedIn, it goes to the LinkedIn. WhatsApp, Facebook, website, even the phone number will open on the phone itself, and then they can call you directly. So that's the premise, and then we show you exactly how you can create yours. So the way it's done is with hyperlinks. The icons are made to be clickable through hyperlinks, that's what it's called, and that is done in this program here, Adobe InDesign. Now, if you don't have this program, I'm sure you can head over to adobe.com, and you can maybe sign up there. I think, if I'm not mistaken, they do have free trials. I'm not 100% sure. If they do, then just grab it off there and play around with it a bit. If they don't have free trials, then I apologize. If they do, then good luck. So now the only thing that I can say at this point is, before we get started, there's a pretty good chance that if you already have a business card that's designed, or you download any kind of a template from somewhere, that it's not going to be in this program. It's not in InDesign. It's 80% of the time it'll be in another Adobe program, which is called Adobe Illustrator. Now, I'll show you how to work around that. Now, first things first, once you have Adobe InDesign open, you'll go over to Create New, and then we're going to create a new document. Now, you can change the units to pixels. There we go. And then we're going to create a size that is 1080 by 1920. 1080 by 1920, and the orientation will be like this. So that's why I have the width and the height here, and then we will say create. Okay. Now we have our basically the template for the business card. You also notice that a lot of the time a business card will be designed in a landscape format, so you're gonna have to rearrange your business card to fit this format. Now, this is essentially the space where you can create your card, or you can copy and paste your existing business card into here and just rearrange it. But we have to use this program. Now, for the purpose of this demonstration, I'm going to just grab a template of Envato elements, because I'm not going to show you how to create a business card. I just want to show you how to create the digital function within it, making the icons clickable with hyperlinks. So, this is another point where I'm gonna go for a shameless plug. I am an affiliate of Envato Elements, and it's just really cool resource. unlimited downloads monthly for quite a cheap monthly rate. So I'll put the link in the description below. You guys can check it out. I mean, I'm not here promoting Envato Elements for this video, but since the opportunity came up, I thought I would just mention it. And because I'm an affiliate, if you guys use the link and you sign up for Envato Elements, then I will get a small percentage or commission. Now, so let's look here. I'm just gonna grab a template off here, and then we can take it from there. Business cards. Okay, we'll go into graphic templates. Now I'm going to select portrait here on the side, just so that it limits to all of the portrait options. So that's actually pretty cool. You can use a lot of those. That might work. This is actually quite nice. There's 4 little items. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and download this, and then I'll open it up in the design program. Okay, so now we have this open here, and now you'll see this is now in Adobe Illustrator, which will be the case for most of these. Now you can add to these or take away as much as you want. So I already have here these 3. I've already moved this one over, and I think I just want to add one additional, which will be for WhatsApp. So I'm just going to add one on top. Let me just take these off. Okay, I'll just add one more. So let me just move this. Okay, I'll move this up a little bit, and then I need to just get rid of one of these. I'll get rid of these 3, and then I'll add this one here for WhatsApp. I'm not going to worry too much about arranging this, but there we have this now. Now I'm going to copy this whole thing. You'll find if you copy paste into InDesign that it's probably better to copy and paste the entire area that you have that you don't want to have clickable. So it's all of these, and paste that in first, and then you take these items one by one and copy them over. That usually works better, but for the purposes of today's demonstration, I'm just going to copy the whole thing. I'll just wait for that, and there we go. Okay, so I am going to size this one. Okay, that turned out very cool, like this, and then I'm going to select that one by itself and just fill up this space. Okay, so now we have this in InDesign, and then I'll show you how to create the hyperlinks. So we go here to Window, and you're going to go to Interactive and select Hyperlinks. Now this is the area where you can create these hyperlinks one by one. So you can either do it on text or on the icons. Either way works fine. I'm just going to do the icons. And then, so let's start off with the easy one. So let's say this is the website. So we're going to go here and say new hyperlink. Now you'll see here at the top it says link to URL. Now because that's a website, it takes me to the website. I'm going to just use this URL function here. Now let's say ultimatebrandbible.com, and that's it. This is the easiest one. I will actually go here on this Facebook one. Once again, new hyperlink, https://facebook.com/ultimate brand bible. I think that's the handle. nonetheless, same with Twitter, Instagram. Now, for email, it's slightly different. So let's leave the email for last. Now, location. For the location, I'm actually going to go over to Google Maps. You'll see here I've searched for the Empire State Building, and I will click here on share. Once you find your location, now I'm just going to click here copy link, and then I'm going to head back and I'm going to paste this link. So now I've selected the location, new hyperlink, and I will paste this in here. Just make sure all of this is right. Once again, hyperlink. Okay, and then now email is slightly different. You'll see when I click on new hyperlink, it says here link to URL. Now I will go here with link to email. Okay, and then I can put the email address in here, contact at ultimatebrandbible.com. You can even put the subject line in as well, so that when somebody wants to email you, once they click on the email function and it opens up on their phone in their email, the subject line is already there. But for now we'll just leave it out. So you'll see automatically as I've created it, because I selected email, it created that shortcode already, mail to, and then the email address. Now for the phone number, I'll show for the phone number and WhatsApp, I'll actually put the shortcodes in the description of this video, so you guys can just grab it off there, because they are a little bit different. Now once again, you'll select URL. Then for the phone number, you will use TEL, and then you'll put the phone number in. Now the phone number here needs to be exactly the same as if you're putting it on your you're putting it in on your phone to call somebody. So if you open your phone on your mobile and you want to call somebody and you would use 555, then that's exactly what you would put in here. So for the purpose of this, I'll just I'll just stick to 555 just whatever. Obviously just demonstration, so that's what I'll do there. And WhatsApp also slightly different. Once again, now I have that selected, I'll say new hyperlink. Then you keep it on URL, HTTPS, that you keep the same. And then for WhatsApp, it'll be wa.me/. And now you put in the number with the code, without the zeros in the front or without any plus. So if your country code is +1, then you would just put 1 and then the number. If your country code is, if you're from Brazil and it's +55, then you would just do 55. Now currently I'm in the UAE, and in the UAE the code is +971, so I will just do 971. Now usually you can do 00971 or +971. That's the options you have if you want to call internationally to the UAE. But for this, you would take away the zeros in front or the plus and just keep that, and then you have your number. So now the other option is you can actually use a text as well. Now for some reason, because I copy pasted it from here, the text actually got outlined. So that's why sometimes it's better to copy paste these sections one by one. So I'll head over here, create text, and then I'll do okay, and we'll select here this one. Let's say make it bold, and then I'll put here ultimatebrandbible.com. and we'll reduce the size to something like that, and I'll make it white. Now I'll also do this, and I'll put this at the bottom here. Now once again, this to show you how you can do the text. Now I've selected this text as well, and you can say here new hyperlink, and automatically it picked up that it's a website. So I just change this now, HTTPS, and then there we go. So this will be clickable as well. Okay, so now the tricky part now is to save it. You'll go here, File, Adobe PDF Presets, high quality print, and then you will just select where you want it, and say DigiCard, and I'll save it. Now make sure that it's on page. It's only one page. You don't have to actually do anything here at this stage. The only thing you need to make sure that's selected is this function here called hyperlinks. This will actually activate all of the links that you just created inside the PDF document. So make sure it's a high quality print. All the others you can leave the same since it's only one page. And then if you do have one that has 2 pages, you can just make sure it's selected here, pages all, and that it is on pages and not going to make spreads. And you selected hyperlinks, and now we will click on export. And there you go. Now I basically have this opened up. Now you'll send this to somebody on their phone, and this will be nice, fill up the screen. When they click on email, it opens up the email automatically, contact@envato.com. Similar to what I showed earlier. On the phone, if you click on WhatsApp, it will actually open your WhatsApp immediately. If you click on phone, it'll go to your phone, the phone number. You see here we put the website. Once again, it takes us straight here. And then here's, well, remember the location we put, Empire State Building. Takes us straight there. And also you guys remember that we've selected Facebook as well. It does say that it's trying to connect, and it takes us straight there as well. Yes, that also works perfectly fine. And also remember we had this text at the bottom. Once again, takes us here. And that's about it. That's how you create your own digital business card. To make it easier to do business through the age of the coronavirus and beyond. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, give it a like. Remember to subscribe to the channel and hit the little bell notification so you get notified when we release cool stuff like this. Till next time.